Hey guys, Jake here with some more PC Building Simulator. Let's load this game up. And I realize that if you watched the last episode, I didn't end the day. So let's do that now. And let's go to work. Oh good, all of our stuff came in. Let's get started. Oh, we already have one on the table. And this one, let's see, needed RAM. Let's look at our email real quick. So I don't think we have any new emails, so perfect. All right. So let's install some fresh RAM. What am I looking for? Memory. Incompatible? Oh. Did I buy a 4 gig stick of RAM and not an 8 gig? I bet I did. Bet if I go back and watch the other video, I bought something wrong. All right. Let's order the right thing. Oh. Man, I'm just clicking away today. 4 gig. 8 gig. 16. So wait a minute. What was that? I didn't even look. Was it 2400? 2400. So let's get 8 gigs of 2400. Dang it all. We might lose some money on that. All right, well, let's put this away. And we'll make a decision. Let's work on this one. This was the one that needed a new CPU cooler for their Celeron. Let's put some thermal paste on there. And get their new CPU cooler installed. We need to rotate? Where's the... Oh, no, I don't want to remove it. Oh, dang it. Let's try this again. Trying to see, okay, there's the plug. Let's do it that way. Am I doing something wrong? Guess not. There we go. All right, let's put the side panel back on this thing because I'm sure it's going to be just fine. And then we'll get it started up. Make sure it boots. All right. Omega Systems. Looks like a winner to me. Oops. Let's remove these cables and get it out into the corridor. That one's ready to go. That one's ready to go. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one that I ordered the wrong RAM for. Let's get this one. Oops. We needed to upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. I think we got the correct RAM for this one. So there's one. And there's two. Let's make sure it boots. Get these cables plugged in. Power it up. So it boots. Probably should have gone into the BIOS to make sure it was. Let's do that. Oh. Not quick enough. So, yep, it's seeing 16 gigs of RAM. So we're good. Get the side put back on this. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Remove these cables. And this one should be ready to go. Let's see, was that one ready to go? All those are ready. And this one needs to be done by the end of the day today. And it's filthy. All right. Let's get this case blown out. Maybe. There we go. All right, that looks much better. Let's make sure it works. what I did on my holidays. Deer hunting simulator. Nice. View from the bushes. I don't even know if I want to click on that. That's scary sounding. Alright. Let's put the side back on this. I think we're ready to go. These cables unplugged. Oh. So, what do we want to do about RAM? We're good there. 560s are now available. All right. So which, let's say this one was Steinbeck. This is urgent. Okay, so let's just go ahead and have that RAM shipped the same day. Gonna cost us some bucks, but it's fine. So here's our RAM. Perfect. Let's get this computer, let's get it upgraded. Let's install this RAM. Perfect. Let's get the cables done. Make sure it boots. Check the BIOS and make sure all, oops. Make sure all 16 gigs are showing up. $16 gigs. Perfect. Let's just double check and make sure it boots into the OS now. Perfect. All right, let's get the side put back on. We should be ready to go with this one. All right. Get all these cables unplugged. Man, I keep doing that. Sorry for the herky-jerky movements there. All right, was there anything else we needed to do today? Doesn't look like it. Let's collect all of these. Got new parts available again. And some more new parts. All right. Let's end this day. Move on to the next one. All right. Don't have anything in the queue ready to go, so let's see if we've got any new emails we need to respond to. You clean this. Clean out dust. Yes, we can definitely do that for you. PC not turning on. I hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day, and now it will not turn on at all. Please, can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard. If it needs a new one, I know it needs a Skylake socket. So, replace motherboard. Okay. Hi there, I bought a PC from you 6 months ago, from Tim, and it's been overheating whenever I try to do anything on it. Took a look under the CPU cooler and there's no thermal paste. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand that you fix this for free, and this time test the PC before you send it back out. Thanks a lot, Tim. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see. This one. I recently upgraded my PC, but now it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try and benchmark it or run a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my PSU. My new parts be drawing too much power. So they're going to need another PSU probably. All right. Did we do this one? Oh, we missed it? Okay. So all of these are in transit. Kind of would like to wait and see what motherboard they have. And then this one's going to need a PSU. So why don't we go ahead and order another power supply. Let's just go ahead and get this one. Let's have it delivered. There's not much else we can do. So let's go end this day. So here's our power unit. So this is the one that needs to be done first. So let's just do this. Or needs to be done today. So let's get it done. Get the side panel off. And let's blow out all this dust. Look at this dusty computer. There we go. Much better. We all clean now. Look to be. All right, so let's wire this up and make sure it boots. Let's take a look here. Looks like it's booting to me. PUBG, some WoW. Nice. Alright, well, let's power it down. Unplug these cables. Get the side back on, and we should be done with this one. All right. That's done. This one. Let's do this one next. get this side off. All right. Take these out here. Oh, I need to take the side off so we can unplug these cables. Oh, there's another screw I missed. Oh, gotta go the other way. Let's remove that. Let's get our new one installed. Oh yeah, 250. What am I doing? What else do we have here? Okay, so they don't need any power for their graphics card, it doesn't look like. So let's get things installed. Or I mean get wires hooked up, cables hooked up here. And I think we're gonna need this as well. Let's power it up. It looks like it already has 3D mark. Upgrade not working. Oh, that's what he said. Okay. So I guess we just have to wait for Firestrike to run. It's not doing a very great job. Might be time for a graphics card upgrade. While that's running, I'm going to go ahead and put the side panels back on, or the PSU mount and the side panels. Oh, I can't because I've got it plugged in. Duh. We can at least get the sides on it. Maybe. See if we screw it up. Can't see the other screws. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'd upgrade that R9 to 90. Personally. All right, let's unplug this. See if we can't install the PSU mount. There we go. Perfect. Let's unplug all this. This one is ready to go. Let's see, this one, motherboard, do this one next. The one that Tim seems to have forgotten to put thermal paste on. Way to go, Tim. Let's get CPU cooler put back on here. There we go. All right. Let's get it all plugged up. We can make sure it boots. Oops. Much better. Ah, doctors. Oh, I need my USB drive in here. All right, let's get 3D Mark on there. Yes. Because we want to make sure this computer works and doesn't overheat. All right. I'm just going to let that run in the background while I get the side put back on. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be good. Ooh, 20 FPS. Can't wait to see what graphics cards installed in this. Oh, 20. Oh, we hit 21. Now we're cooking. This is a powerful gaming PC. Was it 17, 18? Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't say much. I've got a fairly powerful computer, and I'm playing games like PC Building Simulator, which I don't think are really taxing on it at all. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's got a 970 in it. Not terrible. Alright, let's shut this thing down and get it off the bench. Whoa. Keep doing that. And let's see what this one... See what this one needs. So it's telling me to just go ahead and replace the motherboard. Well, let's get this one out. Get all this stuff off of it. That undone. Get that undone. That. that. Open this guy, pull out his Celeron processor. We'll get this motherboard taken out. All right. Oh, no, what'd I just do? That was totally wrong button, whatever it was I just hit. That was interesting. Whoa. So I can't... What? So it's not letting me remove the motherboard? Okay. Oh, do I have to take off the standoffs too? That seems unnecessary for just a motherboard replacement. Okay. Alright, that seemed to work. So... $96 for the electric. Let's go ahead and pay that. Let's see. Things aren't working fast enough. I want 16 gigs of RAM installed. Had some bad experiences where people haven't properly benchmarked their changes. It's not as quick as it used to be, Richard. Okay. We'll accept that one. See, this was the one that had to be done today, so let's go ahead and collect that. Get our money. That's the one we're working on currently. This is the one that didn't have thermal paste, so let's collect that. And discard it. And this is the one where we put in a new power unit, power supply. Let's collect that. Bongle is a new review site where your customers will leave you feedback, both good and bad. You can see your current rating out of 5 stars at the top of the screen. Better rating will mean more varied and lucrative jobs being available. You can download the Bongle app to see what your customers are saying about you. Try to keep them happy. All right. Let's see. So it looks like we leveled up to level 3. Oh, we're 1 in, what is that, about a third of a star? So we've unlocked all this new stuff. Seagate Barracudas. AMD graphics cards, 970 and 980. Alright, that's fine. We'll get rid of that. We've got G-Skill Flare. Nephew, hello from sunny Spain. I was just surfing on the beach. Not wave surfing, internet surfing. Noticed your bongo rating is in the toilet. What are you doing over there? I've attached the login details. You better get it installed and check it out. You need to get your star rating up or you'll be stuck with just cleaning and scanning jobs. Back to Mikey Sangria, Uncle Tim. Alright. So, let's see about getting the Bongle app. Maybe? Not in there. Email shop. Doubt it's in shop. Is it here? Bongle. $300. Dang. Alright, well. Guess we're spending $300 on a Bongle app. And then we needed a motherboard. Let's get that. And let's have it tomorrow. and get it on its way here. All right. So we've got the motherboard for this one on its way, so we'll get that replaced. All these other ones are done, and they're gone out the door. We've paid the utility bill. All right, so we are done for today. Let's end this day and move on to the next. All right, so here's our motherboard. So that needs an upgrade. Let's get this motherboard in this one. Motherboards. And we gotta put the standoffs right back in that we just took out. It just seems a little unnecessary. If you're putting in the same motherboard you just took out, there's really no reason to take out the standoffs, but it's cool. Whatevs. All right, let's get the CPU in there. And let's get some thermal paste on it. Let's get his unit back on. Cannot see. Oh, gotta do that. There we go. All right, let's get his RAM back in. Help if I open up the clips. There we go. Actually, he had a graphics card. Let's get his graphics card in. That's what I was gonna do. What is up with these 970s not needing any power? Weird. All right, let's wire all this up. Is there anything else that's connected? All right, well, let's make sure it can boot. Nope, I've done something wrong. What am I missing? Oh, front power. Case connector. There we go. Problem solved. So it boots. Was there anything else we needed to do? Nope, just put the side back on. All right. Get everything unplugged. I think she's ready to go. Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Let's take a look at this one. So what do you have in here now? 4 gigs. Okay. So this one's urgent. Did we ever... Let's get Bongle installed while I'm here. Since we paid $300 for it. Better be a good piece of software. Sure. And then we'll get some RAM ordered. Alright, let's go to the... Let's check our email real quick. Got some new emails. See, this was the one. 16 gigs of RAM. When does he need it? Okay. Let's just get him something basic. $60 for that. And how much is it for? So they're the same. Let's just get 2 of these. And let's have it... I think next day should be fine. We'll get that taken care of. Okay, so that was ready to go out. So let's go back to our email. Let's collect this one, because that's the motherboard replacement we just did. Perfect. Discard that. This is the one we're waiting on RAM. We've already done that one. Customer reviews are a fickle thing, and people are not always upfront about what they want. Keep an eye on what the customers say in their email, as they'll often mention hidden objectives that you can complete for extra rating stars. You only get to see hidden objectives that you've completed, so make sure you do a good job and try to get them all. So is that saying that this one has a hidden objective? Hello, I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. So the CPU definitely needs upgrading. I was on PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic white cables. Have you heard of AMD? They're meant to be pretty good. So sounds like he wants an AMD upgrade and some plastic white cables. Apparently we can't do that one yet. Hello there. Thank you for fixing my PC. Since you added the thermal paste, it's running nicely. I didn't realize the business is under new ownership. A good thing, too, I think. I've been impressed with your timely fixing of this issue, so I'm happy to give you another chance. I shall recommend you to anyone that needs work doing. Regards, Dr. Waterman. All right. Well, that's a long email. I'm Blake Patterberg, and I'm one of the core team over at Movie Mannix, the world's number 53rd website in the UK for movie news and reviews. With the upcoming release of the next highly anticipated blockbuster in the Frondbuster Cinematic Universe, FCU, I'm trying to refresh my memory of the previous films. Fondbuster, Fondbuster 2, Fondbuster 3, Fondamania, Frondbuster 4, Fondly Remembered, and the much-mangled spin-off Archibald and the Spinning Cups of Frondbuster Story. I already own all of the collector's editions on Blu-ray, but I'd like to rip them to my computer for more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't currently have enough hard drive space to do so. Could you increase my storage capacity to suit? Another terabyte should do the trick. Upgrade to 1,500 gigs of storage. Sure, we'll accept that one. Hello, I've been playing a great sailing simulator game, but while my computer will just about run it, but if I turn up the graphics, the frame rate drops. I used a program called Will It Run to see what I need, And it seems that while my PC is okay for the min spec, the recommended spec needs a better GPU. Can you have a look for me, please? Richard. So he wants an upgrade so he can play Sail Away, the sailing simulator, at least the recommended spec. Sure. This job requires you to use the Will It Run program that can be purchased from the shop. Install it on a PC to check what the specs are required for the game. We've got to buy another piece of software. Will it run? Oh, it's only $200. Excellent. All right, let's go back to our email. And we've unlocked some more parts. Let's look at this bongle thing. Tim's Red Hot Repairs. Terrible. CPU needs thermal paste. Like the guy, but he really has no business. This is not PC repair shop you're looking for. So what can I do about these? Wish I could give 0 stars. That doesn't do anything. Okay, so all right. Okay, so we're waiting on RAM, and we've got some more. We've got the RAM coming in and some more PCs supposed to be showing up. So I'm going to end this episode here. But if you want to see more, be sure to check out the next episode where we'll be installing this RAM and working on the next set of computers to come in. Obviously, if you want to see more of this content, subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you next time.